Create your future today. Learn this and take the first step towards your new life. Imagine for a moment that each of your deepest and most cherished dreams is within your reach. Imagine that you have the power within you to turn those visions into tangible reality. What would change in your life if you knew that you have the power to manifest what you desire? In this video, I will take you on a journey of discovery and show you how you can begin to use this power to transform your life. Often, we underestimate the power of our own minds and the impact that our thoughts and beliefs have on our reality. But today, I will demonstrate how changing your focus and beliefs can open up a world of possibilities that you may have never considered before. We are about to unlock the unlimited potential that resides within you. So get ready to open your mind and your heart to new ideas and concepts. Together, we will explore simple yet powerful techniques and practices that will help you start creating the life you truly desire. This is not just another motivational video, it is an invitation to real and lasting change. I invite you to subscribe to our channel to receive more inspiring content like this, and become part of our community of truth seekers and personal transformation. Don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts or any questions you may have. Your participation enriches our community, and together we can continue to grow and learn. Thank you for being part of this experience. I will show you how you can create whatever you want in your own life. You can have anything you desire. Nothing is impossible. I hear this from my clients over and over again. There are no limitations except the ones you impose on yourself. You can have anything you want. Of course, there are only two rules when it comes to creating your reality. The first rule is to never create something that harms another person. The second rule is to never create something that takes away from another person. If you follow these two rules, you can have absolutely anything you desire. They say that the most important lesson you can learn when you come to this earth is how to manipulate energy. Remember, everything is energy. The most important lesson you can learn is how to manipulate energy. You have to learn how to create, but we can all do it. We just don't realize the power we have. Physical things are the easiest to create. We know how this rule works, and we use it all the time in our business and in our lives. We see miracles all the time. We know how to make it work. Now, we sit back and witness the magic. It is the universe's job to give you anything you want, to give you everything you want. You just don't believe it. You don't realize the power you have. But they say you have to ask. The universe doesn't know what you want until you ask for it. So, what I want you to do is imagine that most of you want something, right? In your life, a job, an object, whatever it may be. Before you can create what you want, you have to know what it is. Do you know how many people tell me they don't know what they want? Well, then what are you waiting for? What are you going to get? You have to know exactly what you want, down to the last detail. Then they will fill in the rest. Otherwise, it's vague. I want you to think about this. What do you want in your life? You can write it down if you want. But write it down in detail so that if you visualize it, you can see it, hear it, even smell it. The more detail you can put into the mental image of what you want to create, the easier it will be for them to know what you want. Because if you can see it in your mind and visualize it, it must happen. It's a law of the universe. Learn to work with these laws of the universe, and everything becomes very easy for you. That's the law of the universe. If you can see it, it must happen. They have to fulfill your request. So, I want you to think about what you want, but be specific. See it as if it's already done, already achieved. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. Some people say, well, I have to do this and this and this for it to happen. Then you're limiting them. See it as if it's already done, already achieved. They will fill in the blanks. We have this all the time. They will do it in ways you could never imagine. If you say, I have to do this and this and this, you're limiting them to the only possible way it can happen. Do you see where I'm going with this? Just say, this is what I want, and give an exact image of what it is. Give it to them? Then we say we just sit back and witness the magic because it happens. And it happens very quickly now with the way time is passing. So don't worry about how it's going to happen. It will happen in a way that you could never imagine in a million years. It's much easier. You don't have to sit and worry about it. You know they take care of it. Let's do an exercise that will take you a few years into the future. You will see what you are doing at that time to see if you have achieved what you wanted to achieve, whatever it may be. I don't know if you want to be married or if you want a job, an object, money, whatever it may be. Those are the easiest things anyway. You may think you have it in your head now, what you want in detail. Well, let's go to the future. You will have a choice. You can go 1, 3, or 5 years ahead and see what's there. Just relax and see what comes up. Have fun with it. If you don't see anything, that doesn't mean it won't happen. It just means you're not ready to see what it is. Maybe you don't believe it enough or you're not relaxed enough to allow the images to come. Let's do this and see what happens. I just want you to relax, close your eyes, and think about what you want to create. Can you see it? It's already achieved. Can you see it in detail? Now, let's go to the future and see what the results are. I want you to imagine yourself at the base of a long, tall staircase. The steps are large and wide, made of marble. Start climbing the stairs to the upper level. As you climb the steps of the grand marble staircase, you reach a platform at the top of the stairs. On the top of the platform, there are 3 doors with numbers. The door on your left has a 1, which represents 1 year in the future. The door directly in front of you has a 3, representing 3 years in the future. The door on the right has a 5, representing 5 years in the future. Choose the door you want to open. Open that door, and as you do, you will see a dense fog in front of you. I want you to move through that fog. As you walk through the fog, it will begin to dissipate and fade until you can emerge on the other side. Look around and see where you are. This will be your environment in the year you chose. Take note of where you are and what it's like. Trust it. Look at it in detail. Now, see yourself doing whatever it is you will be doing at that time. What is your job? What is your occupation? See yourself doing it. Now, change the scene and see where you are living. What is that place like? Look at it in detail. Is there someone living there with you? See them and recognize them? Now, leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day in this future. A day when something significant is happening that you consider important. We are there now. What is happening? What do you see now? We can leave that scene and bring your focus back to this room, remembering what you have seen so that you can write it down. As you return to this room, you are starting to awaken, and you can open your eyes and remember what you have seen. We are back here now. Open your eyes and look around. And this is something I want you to write down. Did you see something unexpected? Did you see yourself in a different job or a different house? Think about what it was and write it down. Remember, if you can visualize it, it must happen. That's how easy the law of the universe works. No matter how crazy it may seem, trust it. Write it down and do this whenever you can. When you go to sleep at night, think about what you want to create. If you can see it in your mind in detail and visualize it, it must happen. That's a law of the universe. Remember, you have the power to create the life of your dreams. This video is just the beginning of your journey towards conscious manifestation. I encourage you to continue exploring, learning, and applying these teachings in your daily life. Every positive thought, every visualization, and every step you take towards your dreams will bring you closer to them. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to start creating the life you truly desire. Subscribe for more practical tips and techniques, and share your experiences and results in the comments. Together, we can achieve great things. Thank you for joining me on this journey of transformation and discovery. See you in the next video.